Martin is going to perform Friday night in the Olympic.
Yeah, I will perform this character. So if you have time, please come to see me. Next Friday, right? Yeah. Nice to meet you, everybody, with my old friends and new friends. Thanks for the fabulous lecture from Mr. Xue. And now let's discussion about the Chinese traditional morality in living still. This is the play. It's the play I'm gonna perform with Zoe. With Zoe, the girl there.
So you want to show your face?
You want to show?
Zoe is going to dress like old man.
They
Yes,
both, you know.
she's this.
Oh, no. She's not
Not
Spanish.
No.
In the same
from
same
the-
act,
yeah,
same
I
act,
mean,
same position, right?
Yeah.
Same role.
First, before this is my logical order, I want you guys to enjoy my performance, to enjoy Jingju, which is also called Chinese opera. And first, I need to introduce you some fundamental concepts and sense, and we talked a little last week, and we can talk more this week, right? And after that, we can talk about this. This play is different with 西厢莲. 西厢莲, that play has a very complicated story with very, conflicts a lot. This story is simpler than that, and it's a typical opera, like opera. Have a lot of amazing like songs for you. So for an opera style of Jingju, of course the music goes first, and I will introduce the story, and then we'll talk about the part. Okay, first basic stuff. Oh, sorry. Double click. Fundamental stuff. First, in Chinese culture, we talk about the level of a performer and level of a play. We often talk about this. Spiritual state, 境界. 境界. Let me write this. Spiritual state. What is that stuff? It's very hard to tell. 境. 界. This is, yeah, follow me. 境界. Yeah, that's spiritual state. This is the most important stuff when we learn Chinese culture. How to judge your level. That's okay. We cannot talk about this now. After several lectures, you may know what it is. Okay. That's the philosophy stuff. Now we can talk about little things about stage. Let me draw a stage for you. Have you seen the Chinese opera stage? Next time, maybe I will introduce you the traditional Chinese opera stage. But now we all use same stage with opera, ballet. We use the same stage. Now we see it's a stage, right? And this is audience. We face the audience with the performers. And this part, we enter here, and we exit here. That's the enter, that's the exit. They have names. One name. This name is called the door of white type. And this one is called the door of azure long. Do you know the white tiger and the long and the azure long? Yeah, this is Bai Hu and this is Qing Long. They are four, how to say that, human, patron saint of Chinese. In China, we believe we have four Newmen in four directions. This Android long is at the east, and the white tiger is at the west. Where are we? We're performers. Where are we? We are sitting at the north and facing the south. This is south, and this is north. What does that mean? Where is south? We are in the north part of the earth. So the south is the direction of sun. It's also south and sun. The human there is called Berlin. Is that wrong? No. Sorry. Or me. I don't know that word. Sorry. Phoenix. 朱雀 is a kind of phoenix with red color, and the north is one kind of turtle in the ocean. So, the audience, you guys, is our sun, is our sunshine. You are our sun. That's what we mean. Chinese people, they build house. They always like the room face the south because it can get more sunshine. This kind of stuff also from that philosophy. So the audience are the sunshine, the light in theater is also the sunshine. So that's very, very interesting. Even you can ask Virginia or Elin or somebody. Even most of Chinese don't know that. So now you know that. So now you know that. You can blow off about it. Okay, that's one basic stuff. And a stage, we divided with two parts. This part is called cloud movement side. What is cloud movement? Do you remember last time a lady, she's not here today, he asked me about our training of movements, and I show you a gesture that's 人手, this one, 人手. This is the basic training of Chinese opera gesture, and it have a lot of rules. Your nose, your nipple, your foot in the same line, like this. We do this at this side. What about this side? We use opposite cloud movement side. It's the opposite. Then for the audience, you will have a beautiful image. They are like, what is opposite? They are mirror. Opposite clouds movement. It's like this. It's opposite. My nose, my red is in the line. Red is in the line. So they are mirror, and they combine. When they combine, very famous and very important Chinese cultural concept is yin yang. Do you know that? Yin. Here is yin. Yin. It means a lot of things, like Luna, right? Like moon, right? Like those stuff, like water. Yeah. Also in Chinese philosophy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. North Chinese have 5 elements. North is water, and south is fire. We don't have a lot of time to talk about it. You just know the basic. They all combine. That's the amazing part of Chinese culture. Every stuff are combined. So, that's for this part. You know what? For Chinese people, or especially for a Jingju performer, we follow two philosophies. One is Taoism. The other one is Confucius. Sorry. This. You know that. I believe you are in Confucius Institute. All of you guys you know that. This is Dao, and this is Ru. What is Taoism? All of the stuff I just talked about. Taoism. The Dao, we use it to train our body and our heart. The body or heart is not the concept in the biology, it's the concept in the philosophy. You know that. Where we use Ru. This is for the body and heart, right? I just said. This is for the world, for how we deal with people. That's Ru. So this lecture, when they talk about the stuff on stage or backstage, we use Dao mostly. When they talk about the stuff of the story, the people, the roles, we use this. We use Ru. That's our morality. Okay. Yeah, right. The other thing I want to introduce you about the stage is the minimalism. What is that? We already knew this is we see stage from the sky. Now we face it. It's a stage, right? It's a stage. We see it here. What did we see? What do we see? We see performance, right? And we see other stuff. What is other stuff? In Jingju. Jingju is follow the ancient Chinese minimalism. Let's see some pictures. Basically, we just use it's called 一桌而已, one table and two chairs. We just use that. What does it mean? It can mean anything. Anything. For example, this is one table. It means a hill, a mountain. In the ancient time, we even don't have this paper. Sorry. We don't have this. We add this in recent years. Just have one table. When he's stand on him and with some flags and with his lines, you will know that's a mountain. You just stand on the table, you know it's a mountain. Sometimes we use 2 or 3 table. It's a house. It's often reveals the situation indoor. Sometimes there are thieves on the roof or something. Have you seen that? The house is higher than the mountain. That's a joke, but that's true. Why? It's like the movie. Sometimes you zoom in, and sometimes you zoom out. When you zoom in, the house is higher than the mountain, which is zoom out, right? It's 霸王别姬, it's indoor too. This table, now it's true, it's a table. And chairs are chairs, it's not other stuff. So it can be anything. And this one, can you tell what is this, Peter?
Castle?
Yeah, right. It's castle. So you can tell immediately. Could anyone tell me about the advantage about the minimalism?
We can set up and change things very quickly.
Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's what we are going to talk about the practical value. Because when you talk about the philosophy value, we should have a semester to discuss about it, right? But talk about the practical value. This is very practical. Because with just those just the tables and chairs and and the costumes, we can perform even hundreds of plays. If it's not millions, what can you tell? Right, let's go it quickly. Now we go to section 2. First is music. This will gonna be another class. I will introduce you for the story. Have you read the introduction I sent to you in the email? I will introduce to you quickly. This is the relationships. It will be me. This is the main character. This is young family, literally that, and with many men. They are the Young's family. The story of Young's family is epic. If you have time, please see this epic. It's the first generation of the Young's family, 老令公. This story is about how he died. This is a typical story in China about the loyal and what is the opposite word of the loyal? Loyal? The opposite word I think is treacherous, right? This is loyal. This is treacherous. They fight, and he tried to. He's the boss of him. Of course, the emperor is the boss of all of it. But he is the boss of him, so he sent him to a very dangerous situation, and he is trapped with. This is his 6th son. This is 7th son. We call this 六郎. 六 is 6, right? We call it 七郎. 七 is 7. 六郎 and 七郎, they were trapped. They were trapped in mountains. They cannot go back to their home. At that time, what can he do? He sent his 七郎 back to the general to ask for help. Send some soldiers here to save them. But instead he killed him. That's a tragedy. And our play is start from this. And now he is a ghost. Why the ghost come to his father? He wants to appear in his dream. To his dream to say about Dad, sorry, I'm died. Please be careful of anything. And now he's ghost. He knows anything. He knows his father will die in these days. So he want to see him in the last chance. That we called. No. That's we call 笑. This is the most important morality in China.
Piety.
Filial piety.
Filial piety.
Yeah, filial piety. Filial piety. In China, when we judge someone, this is the first step to go. If a man is not filial piety, he cannot be anyone's friend because he is not a good man, he's bad. So Qilang come to see his father. And after he wake up, he knows, oh my, he thought it's a dream. I don't know it's true or false. So he sent Liu Lang to go to, go back to see if he's good. Liu Lang said, I won't go. I won't go. Why? Because father, you are old. It's a dangerous situation. I cannot just leave you here. Father is very sad, but he pretends to be angry. He said, I have the emotions to son. Why don't you have emotions to your brother? So what can Liu Lang say? I can just be, I don't know how to be filial piety. I should be here with you or follow your directions. I don't know. But he pretends to be angry, so he has to follow his directions. So he just go back, pure animate, and go back to your home. And now we see he is alone. He is alone with several old soldiers. It's a very tragic situation. Of course, in an opera, it will have a famous song in this part, right? So maybe we don't have a lot of time, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I just sing a little piece for you.
Let give you some urgent to come to see the show.
Yeah, I just sing one sentence, and if you found here another sentences, please come to our show, right? Just one sentence. When he is alone. Anyway, first I will tell you this line. 汉杨家，秉忠心，大宋福宝。汉 is, this is Han. 杨家 Yang's family. 秉忠心 I'm loyal. 大宋 this dynasty, Song dynasty. 福宝 protect. I'm loyal and protected our dynasty. But now it's tragic. That's the sentence. Let me sing it for you. Any applause? Thank you. 铃儿啷铃儿啷儿啷，叹杨家秉忠心大宋福宝。
Such emotion there, right?
So please come to our show.